Welcome to Happy Valley, home of the Penn State Nittany Lions and one of the most passionate fan bases in all of college football. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Texas A&M about to boot it away to start this game. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. The offense lining up for a first down play. Looking for room, it's Meyer. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your resume that'll pay off big time and late in the season.
He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. The whole Penn State legacy is built on toughness, getting it done on the ground, and they pick up a first down.
And you got to start there with the physicality, the ground game, getting that going. It's kind of a Northeast thing, right? Being tough, being physical, bringing that lunch pail.
Lining up from the 34 on first down. He's looking to throw it. Got his man downfield. All kinds of running room. Touchdown, Penn State! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
Yeah, this offense, man, they look good. They looked great last week, obviously putting up huge numbers. Again this week, coming out the gates in the first quarter with the scoring drive. This offense is putting the college football world on notice.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish with a huge play in the passing game, covering 66 yards to the end zone. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll call for the fair catch here. On the move. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
We talk about quarterbacks having to make quick decisions, and I think you saw it on that play. Nobody opened downfield, and he just decided to take it.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Nothing the Aggies love more than saying howdy with a strong running game.
Yeah, how do you like that first down? How do you like that ground game? Like, that's what they've got to be built on. They got to have that toughness. When the Aggies have that toughness is when you see that their best teams are competing at a high level.
To the air on first down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Makes the grab over the middle. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. That was a really nice catch and an even better run after the grab.
Yeah, and get the ball to your playmaker. What's good about having him in the slot is he can go either direction. You can get him matched up on somebody that's not as fast, and you watch, he can run away from.
Looking to take a shot. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M. On to attempt the try. Hit that one with some aggression for the point after. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they close the deal from 43 yards out with a touchdown pass. Out of the end zone. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field. Didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
To the ground with the back. A run up the middle is stuffed for no gain.
And just a great job on the defense being stout, right? That's your job. Be stout up front, stuff in the run play, make them get in more passing situations, but do not let them run the football. That's 101. Stop the run first.
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 25. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Finds his man. It's Meyer. They didn't get a ton of yardage there, but they're really effective at using the back out of the backfield, and they do it to get the first down here. The Nittany Lions come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He'll push his way out to the 30, a pickup of 3.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
That's an example of the offensive coordinator trying to be aggressive and trying to take a shot. Now, the offense isn't able to click on that play, but moving ahead in the second half, it's important they continue to dial up these big plays. You want to stay aggressive, and you want to keep testing the second.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring it.
And money down is where you see defenses really understand where the sticks are, play great pass defense, know what's coming, and get off the field.
Number 16.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. He'll field the punt and see what he can get. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Texas A&M has it back on the offense, ready to go to work. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so if you're the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, and I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
There's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
Here comes the offense on second down. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He goes out of bounds after the big play, but there is a penalty marker on the field. Let's see what that one's about. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. Got a man. It's Hayden. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo booster.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
On third down, going up top. He'll try to do it himself. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down.
Well, and you can tell the QB, he drops back, and he wants to throw the football. He wants to push it downfield, try to get the first down. Couldn't do it. Nobody was open, couldn't find anybody, took off to scramble. Great job by the defense reacting to it, getting him on the ground, stopping him short of the first down.
A couple of yards shy of the first down marker, but they've decided this is four-down territory. The offense still on the field. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. The head coach told us he was going to be aggressive. He has a lot of confidence in his running game, and he showed it there on that 4th and 2.
And I like that mentality. That's the mentality I'm going to develop with my team. We're going to be aggressive. We're going to go get things. Short yardage situations, we're going to practice them. We're going to be successful.
And he reels it in inside the 30. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. Fires to the middle. And the ball is picked off. Didn't get a ton on the return, but they've got it inside the 20 at the 19-yard line.
Timing has to be so good. They're throwing it his own defense over the middle of the field. The ball's got to come out specifically on time because these windows close really quickly. Ball they're throwing a little bit late. As a result, it's an INT.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense needs to get back lathered up and get a little bit more of a rhythm.
Best way to do that, identify where your best players are and just get them the football. Give these guys some touches to kickstart this offense.
That big explosive play carries them into plus territory. They'll snap it 1st and 10 from just across the 50. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss. That was impressive.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Escapes trouble. Buys a look, but he can't get away again, and down he goes, and the trickeration is not so tricky.
Brings up third down. That's the end of the first quarter, with the score tied 7-7.
Now facing a third down as they line up after the break. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Quickly complete. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Nittany Lions want to crank the tempo. On 4th down, looking for the completion. And it's incomplete, and this defense makes a 4th down stop.
Nice job by the defense. Great pass defense, getting in the lanes, doing a really good job understanding they were going to throw the football on this 4th down. They played it well. Incomplete pass. Defense turns to offense.
Little touch pass to the receiver. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Line gets set, 1st down. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Pass on the way, it's picked off. Got room on the return. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision.
Out of the gun to give to the back. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a 1st down.
Man, they have got a weapon in this offense right there at running back. This dude is tremendous. If you think about Franco Harris, you think about Kajana Carter, Curtis Enos, Saquon Barkley, time and time again, Penn State running backs wearing defenses down. This guy is a problem, and this defense better find a way to slow him down.
He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the 1st down.
Well, when you're running the drag route against man coverage like that, as a quarterback, you got to put the ball out in front of your target. When you do that, you give the guy a chance to then advance the football up the field, pick up a 1st down like they did right there.
Feeling some heat. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
He didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell in.
A 3rd and long.
Oh shit, what up, Missy Ryan? My damn might been muted the whole time.
From the gun, wants to pass. Hauls it in.
Man.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and more sticks for a 1st down. The Nittany Lions have this offense rolling. Trying to find his man on 1st down. He finds his man.
And quarterback receiver on the same page. Nice job seeing the zone.
Yo, these niggas done called 2 of my touchdowns back this game, bro.
Offense gets set for 2nd down.
Holding on both of them.
Give to the back.
No, all these niggas old niggas, bro. Back-to-back holding on, back-to-back touchdown play on 2 different drives, my nigga. Like, this shit getting crazy, bro. Like, then I play against niggas that I know line and shit don't be better than mine, and these niggas move mountains and shit and don't hold or don't do nothing. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. This lame ass shit, bro. I'm so glad it's my last season.
You got to find something. The defense has got to find a way to create some momentum. Whatever they're doing right now, it's not working. So you got to keep going through that play sheet and maybe find something a little bit different that can give this offense something to think about.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the 1st.
Nice job decision-making by the quarterback there in the RPO, not handing it off, knowing he had to throw it, but then also understanding his open guy was going to be in the right flat.
Makes the grab. It's Meyer. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
You know, and that's why this guy can play 1st, 2nd, and 3rd down. You've already seen him earlier in the drive.
Show me a
rip
replay.
Off some nice runs, but he can
Show me a replay. I want to see how this nigga just came with that reverse pivot like that right there. And
seeing it specifically on this.
funny about it, this nigga Hawk. Come on, we can't get a hand
with
on.
a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions!
Come on, man. Stop holding it. We should at least be on 21-14 right now. Great, get the ball. That's crazy.
Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the 2nd second level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
What's going on in this damn parlay?
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
That's for half, ain't it?
The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, or you trust him right away.
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
At the 40, there he goes. Finally run out of bounds.
They run so fucking stiff, boy.
With a first down.
I'll tell you, the defense is going to have to...
Yeah, you tell the difference between that new back and that nigga that's that goddamn vet they got. Yeah.
Back to the middle of the field because
79! Who the fuck was you, bro? Y'all niggas pissing me
It's
off.
sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up.
Nobody.
Defense down, get first
Nobody,
down,
nobody,
get some points.
nobody. Yeah, we can hear a little bit now. Thank you. God damn.
On second down, looking again to throw.
Bro, he let him jump in front of me right there.
Really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete.
Oh, man, the quarterback almost just threw his second interception on his many drives. He's trying to fit that football in there. It gets tipped up in the air. He's lucky that wasn't picked up.
Bro, y'all niggas not listening to me, my nigga. Please, bro. How we not getting our hand on the nigga that I'm telling y'all to highlight? Why is all y'all in one commotion right there?
Listen, you got to be worried about
Why y'all bunch up like that? What did y'all do? Three of y'all in...
got it stopped. Now forcing a fourth down.
7,
We
8.
reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. This offense has already converted once on
I can only do one route on this motherfucker camera. He just changed that whole motherfucker to something I ain't even tell him to do. Shit.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Couldn't find his
Bro,
man.
look at this. I hit this crowd, Lord, boy. You can't dialogue nothing.
Ready for pass, it forced the incompletion.
That motherfucker shooting over the cannon right there. Like, what kind of morph is that?
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was
I just
happening.
thought we could ball back
They
ahead.
wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah,
Please
you
don't
saw the
mind. God damn,
experience
so
in
just
this
call it a
offense
play.
that last drive,
All
too,
right,
on
it's
that
a play.
touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in meet.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Let me get some of that
There's
time
a
back.
timeout on the field. Tight
some of that
game
time
here
back.
late in the first half.
Well, he's one of the best in the country, and after not getting any sacks a week ago, we knew he was going to be a little frustrated, but he told us this week he wasn't going to try to press. He was just going to go out in this game, be himself, knowing the numbers
Bro,
and stats would come.
I don't even got that switch stick shit on. Why did they just switch me to somebody else,
They
bro?
were looking for a chunk play, and they got it.
Why they do that? Why they do that?
More than 30.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able
Bro, I
to
don't even got that shit on.
They have offensively. You saw them just rip off a big.
You seen that shit?
Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big
Shit put me to the nigga that was, and I couldn't leave it because that's my, man coverage. Like, why they just do that dumb ass shit?
top on first down. Right
Come on,
down
that.
the middle.
Man, come on, Will Cox, man. What the fuck, bro?
Coverage.
No, no, I can do. God damn, bro. You killing me today. How'd you just standing there? Come on down, bro.
On the 11 and a red zone chance.
Well, this defense is being challenged.
I'm watching his linebacker make the same plays your niggas ain't making.
Only in the second quarter, and already this quarterback has over 200 yards passing.
The Nittany Lions will snap it on 1st and 10. Handoff from the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The defense uses their second timeout.
Why was my drops on 5? That's why, man. I ain't about that.
It's all about getting off the football. You can tell, gets off the football really fast, gets in the backfield, gets the running back before he knows what hit him. What a play by the defensive end.
Got his man in the middle. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver, and the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. They move the tight end all over.
Oh, what the shit he did in my defense, bro?
From the gun. Give on the inside. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. So they'll send out the field goal unit. And this one shouldn't be too taxing. A 23-yard try.
Ain't nobody doing shit in the game tonight. God damn, man.
Feeling really good about things. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch.
That's the worst. I don't know who that nigga is, but he don't need them. That was the worst set of fights he could have ever put together right there.
Back in the offense, ready to go to work. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is
that shit was bad too. All that shit was bad.
And an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point. You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close.
Hope he got down redeemed on that, because they look bad today, boys. The group.
It's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being you.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And that's going to be incomplete. Going from 2nd down to 3rd down's coming up.
I didn't even see his fight. Wow, I don't know. Yeah, I didn't get to see his, yo.
The only thing that could have been better is that
I'm not young,
interception, but great coverage by the defender.
Decibels rising.
Bro, I hate this shit.
Defense on 3rd down.
Can I change the play? No.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Yo, come on, offensive line, man. Like, goddamn, man.
It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
But 99 overall center right there. That's the best we can get.
Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Oh, that's one that can mess with your confidence. That is poor.
I'm playing so bad right now. Yeah, man. Like, yeah, bro. That time of the year, bro.
Just a few seconds remaining.
Shit, no, he gonna ready to go for this shit too. Gonna run it one time. I don't know.
They'll throw it on 1st down.
Oh, that's the animation y'all give me? GG's, yo. Like, what? You gonna reach? I can't jump. Gonna try to sing right here. Show him cover 3. Hopefully we can bait him to the goddamn to the pick from the singing route.
Wants to throw on 1st down.
There you go. Yep.
And it's picked off. Taking it the other way. And the defender
Thank you,
is
Lombardo.
tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Yeah, man. Don't come back and win this game. But this is stupid, bro. I'm gonna call back 2 of my touchdowns
Kick it away first, and we'll start the second half.
early in the fucking game, bro. 2 fucking holding calls, man. I'm talking about these shits when I'm past that stage. Like, they don't even call it when I'm in the vicinity of the holding. Like, this should be so goddamn so far gone. They don't even make sense, bro.
Texas A&M has it back.
Like one of them shit you just gotta run over bands after the fact.
They got a lot done through the air in the first half, and they might need even more production here in the second.
I think they will, Reese, and I think this is an offense that is
Oh, motherfucker.
Ahead. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially.
Man, I can't fucking dial up no route combinations, dog. Middle of the field, wide open. I can't even send nobody down this shit, man. Try to catch this nigga on early down, maybe goddamn that'll help some.
And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9.
Man, that D tackle is a freak athlete. Did you see him come out of his stance and beat the offensive lineman, getting to the running back? Cat-like quick.
Man, ain't nobody tell you seeing this shit, man.
On first down, it's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Feeling the heat.
Man, what's he? I can't see the button. That ain't even the button right there. I'm trying to hit, man. What's that nigga button, bro? Hold on, man. This nigga, they got the weirdest field. They don't got no goddamn numbers over here. You know, logo in the midfield line. 57 yards. Can I hit that? That bitch be rocking. I ain't no need to even try. I'm probably gonna waste time with it.
And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go get a shot.
I tell you if I ain't gangster, bitch, if I hit this, yo. I'm gonna try it.
On this one, a 57-yard attempt. Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it.
They gotta stop that shit, yo. God damn, that bitch is mother. Man. Man, who are y'all putting me on, man? I don't know. They moving me everywhere but the nigga today. I don't know what's going on.
Do that again and you'll be right here beside me.
Who they putting me on, bro? Like, they switching me from everybody but the linebacker that I'm trying to get to right here. Look at it, they just switching back and forth.
Now, a lot of options on 2nd and 4. He's looking to throw. Receiver looks it in, it's complete.
That's not raking the ball, bro. Make some turnovers, man.
That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes.
The linebacker, young, he ain't too ready neither, though, for real, for real.
Find the soft spot, the quarterback gets it to him early.
Man, yo. Now I'm in press coverage over there because y'all nigga won't take me off for. Man, get the fuck out! Yeah.
He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
They say tight ends are a quarterback's best friend in the pass game because think about it. The tight end's the guy lined up closest to the quarterback, which means generally those are the easiest throws.
That's the animation they gave me, bro.
First and 10.
Like, seriously?
Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. He gets rid of it, but I don't think they're going to let him get away with that. Nope, here comes the flag.
That is... Yeah, that's crazy, though, man.
Quarterback
That nigga give me an animation going away from the ball, and then this nigga morph in front of me at that. Like, that ain't like, what is it? Man, go ahead, man. Yeah, I'm done.
They'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down.
Bro, the game is just lame right now, bro. This shit is not, like, this shit showing
They'll go to the
This shit showing favoritism though, bro. Like for real, like these niggas ain't got a penalty or nothing all game, bro. I got like 3 of these bitches, yo. Like, it's no, you're not telling me these niggas playing picture perfect, my nigga.
Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job of getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive game, making your situation really good on the next one.
He works his way all
Shit trash as fuck, bro.
The defense is reeling.
And listen, the offensive line has to do their job, but a really good job by the running back, understanding where his hole is. Go hit it, get the first down, don't mess around. Nice job following his hole, getting positive yards.
Goes to the option. Now the toss. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Penn State!
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back. Knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And with the extra point, they now have a 3-possession lead at 17.
They want to let me make an audible to receiver. That's not fair, bro. Like, these niggas not being able to hit is one thing, but not even being able to talk to these niggas at all, that shit different. Yeah, they ain't giving me the button, so my route combination, I can't even, you know what I'm saying?
And down by 17, it's not panic mode.
Like I can't even really put nothing together for real, for real.
No doubt, lots of football.
That nigga ain't got no move. I don't know what the fuck wrong with that nigga. That nigga move like something. Let's see. I ain't had a real running back in probably about 5 years, to be honest.
This thing might be over, so absolutely.
Stop. Just stop. Cause you man, you got this. Why y'all won't stop this shit? Who? Like, and I'm holding the ball, waiting for you to stop and shit. Like, why y'all won't stop this shit?
And then it's on you as an offense. Now I gotta adjust. I gotta do something different to what they're doing.
Wait, my tight end retired last year? I mean, graduated?
Misfired on first down, back to the air on second. He'll throw one to his right. And he makes the catch.
When he graduated? I saw him. So who the fuck is this in my tight end?
With a first and goal from the 10.
I thought that's Rose.
Cashing it in for the offense. He wants to throw.
But that's not the route right there, my nigga. You playing in my face, man.
Let's it fly.
You playing in my motherfucking face, bro. Come on, my nigga.
Touchdown, Aggies.
Shit! Like, yo, like, man, these niggas playing in my face over here, bro. Hey. Mitch.
16 would have been much better off to take the touchback.
Yeah. Mitch.
Lions going back to work on offense now. And
you get that off, ain't it?
after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you're getting a little bit of
shit, yeah.
It's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Finds a tight end.
All right, well, cause you about to become unplayable, my boy.
This quarterback obviously did a lot of film prep coming into this.
Yeah, I don't know what to put. I don't even know my team. I don't know. I gotta go look at it after this.
Over 300 yards passing.
They'll snap this one from the 32.
Yeah, so his zone coverage shit. Yeah, he's caught. Here's another one of them niggas gonna be one of them niggas that caught immaculate.
Gets open down the middle. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding. I'm getting zone coverage.
Oh, I just let it.
A little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw.
What the fuck animation is that?
The defense got caught that time, and they finally get him.
Wait, what?
To 41.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. They're bringing heat. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Looking to the big tight end.
Defense
Another incompletion on 3rd down.
3rd and short in college football today. You see so much more pass than you used to.
That's okay. This is big, man. We need a break.
Because they know they're in field goal range.
Need a break.
They got that 3 in their back pocket.
And he missed it. No good. The lead is still at double digits, but missed a chance to make it bigger. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they
turn back the hand of time?
It's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled, you realize what's going on. Now, I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on this last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that.
He lost one down the sideline.
Man, hold on to it, baby. Damn, my boy. You got 2 steps. Somehow I had to make a 150. Man, I can't even. That's crazy. Look at this shit, man.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here.
Fuck, bro. I can't dial up, my nigga. Damn, man. They gotta go standard route combinations out here.
Texas A&M will have to boot it away. 2nd time today they've been forced to punt. Not going to take a chance to grab that one as it bounces out of bounds.
Damn, can't even move the nigga on the outside over there. So that fuck up the goddamn drag. I can't even catch that but so far because now the J gonna run into the drag route. Can't change the drag route. What the fuck? Like.
Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter.
Man, yo. Man, alright, bro. Bro, alright, yeah.
Crosses the 30, he's got to wait.
Good game, bro.
There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter.
Penn State 24, Texas A&M 14.
Like, yo, what the fuck is going on right now, for real, though, man?
Quarterback will audible. Comes out throwing on 1st down. He turns that loose.
Man, where the fuck is my line at?
Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. He's been so locked in, it seems like any pass called is a guaranteed chunk play.
Yeah, and winning late like this in the ball game, keep trusting him.
Yeah, but goddamn, they that bad? Goddamn, they ain't got no, they can't do nothing no better. Right? God.
Keep chucking it, keep getting those stats.
They'll throw it on 1st down. That's reeled in. It's Myers.
Man, yo,
Didn't pick up a lot.
what is this? For real? Did they change this shit to arcade mode for real?
Defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag.
Like, yo, I'm not seeing none of these animations before, bro. What is this?
Power football with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. So here we are on 4th down in this field goal.
We a real live call back 2 touchdowns early in the game. Push it, keep going, bro. I'm not blunting it. It's in the rule lane. I ain't hit that bitch all game. I ain't been locked in. I see, I've been looking at this guy trying to figure out my goddamn parlay ain't fitting to hit.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find some guys. Find those plays that you know you can inside out. First downs, get some positive.
The logic by the offense here, obviously, you're down in this
What score does Golden State game?
back into it. Why not take a shot? Why not be aggressive in that time? They just can't come up with a completion.
At the 35, he's got room. And he breaks into the open. And I wasn't
this ain't
sure
over,
they were
though,
going to be
come on.
able to catch him. They finally did, but they gave up a huge play.
This guy strikes fears into the hearts of every defensive coordinator, David, with that speed. If you give this guy any open grass, man, he's gone.
It's just silly. Look at the angles. People trying to catch him, but he's got so much juice. He can outrun those angles and make enormous plays.
Got his man. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it 1st and goal.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple short.
I was hoping he was going to do it. I want somebody. I was trying. Yeah, I'm looking for somebody to goddamn get in the middle of that. Okay, come on, bro, fight for me. I'm looking for somebody. I was trying to send somebody there, but I couldn't figure out who the fuck they goddamn putting me on.
These guys, whether they're throwing the football or running it, at least they have the football in their hands every time. You know where they're going to be. Focus in. The defense locked and loaded, understand what they were trying to accomplish, doing a good job getting to the quarterback, and then make those physical hits count. Finish those tackles with aggressive hits. Make that quarterback feel you for a whole length of the game. And now a big 3rd down coming up. Down multiple possessions. This is one, Palmer, I'm looking for 6. I'm not trying to kick a field goal. I want to cut into this league with a touchdown.
No, you got to have it. And also, considering all that, this is 4-down territory, too.
Man, get the fuck out of here, dog.
Who are your best players on the offense? How can you give them a chance to score this touchdown?
And here's the deal. 4th quarter, I'm trailing. 4th and goal, which makes a difference to me because I drove the ball down the field. I've had some success. Do I want to stay aggressive here? This offense is down, but has a chance to really put some points on the board and make a little bit of a splash.
They're going to run it. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown.
Took too much time down there, though, fellas. Goddamn.
That big score makes the end of this game very interesting.
Come
Now the
on,
offense
one
got
stop.
what they need. More work to do, but you had to get this part accomplished first.
And the extra point is good. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Come on, dude. We due for a big turnover.
I imagine he's going to get
due for a big turnover.
After bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11.
Come on. Due for one big one, yo. Come on.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a...
Man, yo, why we can't tackle, bro? Hey, yo, come on, man.
Boy, did he put some dudes in the spin cycle. My goodness.
These situations are preached so much in college football. Finishing
These niggas are fucking
understanding circumstances. They are
receiving bad, bro.
right at you, trying to keep that clock moving, get a few first downs, and get a W.
They'll run it to keep the clock moving. That's what you expect.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This nigga breaking tackles, though. Shit, the line of scrimmage.
Great tackle there.
Well, this offense thinks that they have enough left in the tank here to run the football and run all the time off the clock. You got the lead late. Didn't get the first down on that last one, but it's not going to surprise anybody if they turn around and hand it off.
That's not what I picked, bro. I'm about to say,
and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning.
You gotta use your time most now,
One-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. At this point, the defense has little choice but to sell out to stop the run on 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw, using the quick game.
Bro, he did that now weak ass. What I said, bro? He did that weak ass joint, and my linebacker just stopped. You see him? Yeah, he did that juke, and my linebacker just stopped all momentum. Like, bro, go hit that. Bro, oh my God, bro, you feel me?
They'll try to run for it.
Short.
That just never had a chance as they
Short.
controlled the middle of the field.
What you gonna do?
Stopped him in the backfield.
What you gonna do? 57 yards, you gangster.
Called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
Show him 3. Ain't now a man in here. I need a man. I need a man. I need a man. I see an option I can do, but it's gonna take me some work pre-snap. All right.
They'll keep the offense on the field on 4th down already with a 1-possession lead.
Watch outside. Shit, bro. When they changed that shit on the game now, bro. You call run, them niggas don't do how they used to do no more. They a man up, but they also a goddamn. Come on, man, somebody go for the ball.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
Damn.